Welcome to Aesthetics. A teacher in France portrays the caricatures of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and a Muslim, in response, kills him. And the French government, in response, announces to portray more caricatures to practice freedom of expression. Is it really freedom of expression? No. This is not freedom of expression, but it is provocation. Because when you already know by your certain action, by your certain deed, or by your certain comment, someone is going to hurt. Someone's emotions are going to hurt. And you still do that. It means it is not the freedom of expression, rather it is provocation. Freedom of expression is everybody's right. But when you use it to hurt someone, you then abuse it. The public of France paid honor to the teacher who was decapitated. But what about the man to whom millions of Muslims around the world consider their teacher, consider their prophet? They have deep emotions attached to him. And how can you ignore that? Humans, they have emotions about certain objects, certain personalities. And how can a civilized man or a civilized nation surpass these emotions? When you surpass, when you overstep, then they have certain consequences. And you saw the consequence in France. And the French president, he announced to portray more caricatures to practice the freedom of expression. This is not the freedom of expression, this is rather a provocation. He is fueling the fire. A civilized nation, a civilized man will never do that. To hurt someone by targeting their religious leader is not a civilized step, is not a civilized action. And millions of Muslims around the world, they were hurt by the caricatures of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. But the step of decapitating the teacher was an individual act. That act should be taken as an individual. And yes, it was taken. He was shot dead on the spot. Then why to again provocate all the Muslims around the world by announcing to portray more caricatures of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him? So this is not a civilized step at all. This is not the freedom of expression. To me, this is just a provocation. So there is a big difference between provocation and freedom of expression. So the rights should be used, not abused. Thank you.